Hey guys, we're week 2 talking about muscles, and today I'm going to talk to you about self-myofascial release. And the way that you want to do that, myofascial release, is just getting in there and breaking up the adhesions of a muscle, allowing your muscle to have a little bit more flexibility. The joint will have a better range of motion. It can protect the muscles around it. If you're working on your calves, by doing a little bit of myofascial release can actually help to protect your quads and your lower back. So 3 pieces of apparatus that I like. We've got a TP ball here, tptherapy.com. It's a great source. I get a lot of my products from there, but you don't have to have it. You can always use a tennis ball. I like these because they're soft. You don't want to use a golf ball because you could injure yourself on that. So try to pick something that has a little bit of softness to it. This is also another thing that they have at tp.com. This will roll under here. But since most of you won't have this, let's address the equipment that we probably do have at home. A tennis ball. Alright, so you're going to take the tennis ball and you're going to put it underneath your calf muscle. Hands are supporting your body. You have the opposite leg also supporting you. Roll until you find a hot spot. You can roll back and forth, side to side, or up and down. The hot spot is where you find the most pain. Alright, when you find that, you want to sit on it for at least 20 seconds, allowing the pain to drop from an 8 to a 2. 8 being the highest, 2 being the lowest. In order to make it a little bit more intense, if you want to try to find that hot spot, if the pain's starting to go down, but you want to dig in a little bit deeper, go ahead and point and flex the foot. And that'll dig in a little bit deeper, and then rotating the ankle, and then you can go the opposite direction as well. Right, once that pain has subsided there, go ahead and move and try to find another spot. And then you'll roll until you find another hot spot. Again, you can go side to side or up and down. I like to hit about 3 or 4 spots on each muscle group that I'm doing. I like down here lower, that's my hot spot right there. And you sit for about 20 seconds. It can sometimes take up to 2 minutes depending on how tight your calf complex is. Alright, so that's how you do it with the tennis ball. The tennis ball is probably one of the most intense ways of rolling that adhesion, getting that adhesion out. There's also the foam roller. The foam roller you can purchase from Target, Walmart, performbetter.com. That's where I love, is performbetter.com. They've got great equipment there. So then you cross one leg over, using your hands to support yourself, lift your buttocks off the ground, roll until you find a spot that's the most tender. When you find it, sit down, hold it. Anywhere from 20 seconds to 2 minutes. Again, you can do the pointing and flexing of the ankle, the rotation, until that spot goes away. And then you want to do the other side as well. Don't forget about the other side. And when you do the other side, pay attention to what's going on the other side. Usually one side will be different than the other. You might have a tighter spot lower on this calf and a tighter spot higher on this calf. So you want to pay attention to what you're using. Those are all compensations that we go through as we progress throughout the day. We compensate the way that we stand, the shoes that we wear. Those are all things that are going to influence the way that our body reacts to movement. Alright guys, the assignment this week is to find a tennis ball, roll out your calves. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me during class. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.